Everybody, thanks for joining me for another video blog on hacking happiness. Today I want to talk about time management, which is one of the sessions included in my 6-week program that I bring to the workforce. So I don't like the term time management because the truth is we can't manage time. We only have 24 hours a day, but we absolutely can manage our decisions, our energy, our emotions, and our tasks. So in order to be productive, because that's the big word these days, right? Become productive at work. There's a big difference between being productive and being busy. But I want to share here with you the two core muscles, the two core mental muscles that can really make you a productive person. Number one is focus. The ability to sit in a project, in a meeting, in whatever activity you are engaged with, and sit with 100% of attention and concentration. And it's absolutely crucial here that you inhibit and eliminate any distraction. Because this is the thing, we know now based on research that our brains are able to stay focused in one activity for about 90 minutes. So if you truly focus and you're not getting distracted with anything else, you should be able to get a lot done in 90 minutes. And I want to share something else that the science tells us now. That every time you get distracted with something else, let's say you're working a project, writing a proposal, and that email notification is coming up on your screen, and you check emails in between your project, every time you get distracted, it takes about 17 minutes for the brain to refocus 100% again on your activity. That's a scary number, and I always like to tease, let's maybe be conservative with this number. Let's say it's 10 minutes instead of 17. Think about if you interrupt 10, 15, 20 times a day, how much time and energy that is going to cost you at the end of the day. This is one of the reasons people are getting overwhelmed, burned out, fatigued, exhausted because they never stop working. It's because they're not being productive. So being productive is a skill that needs to be mastered in order for you to have joy and being happy in your life. So the second core muscle is clarity. Take 10-15 minutes in the morning at home before you go to work, before you check your emails, before you pick up your phone, before you open your computer, before you check the news. Take 10 minutes to become very clear based on your values, based on your priorities, what needs to be done, and put on the paper. Because if it's on the paper, if it's on your calendar, it will get done. And by doing that, you're saving yourself tons of energy because you don't have to make those decisions as you go. When you have the paper, it's going to get done. And even if something unexpected happens, you're able to get back to your list and know where you stop, and you will know what comes next. And I like to use the model of Brian Tracy on rating my activities or my tasks. A being must be done, B should be done, C nice if it gets done, D delegate, and E eliminate. I use colorful pens to put those letters next to my task because it really helps me to get my eyes right into my next task. And I have learned that now I'm a business leader. If I don't take 10 minutes in the morning and make this list, it affects my productivity immensely. So you need to discipline yourself to do it. I had to discipline myself to do this because I would do one day and then I'll skip the other day, and I noticed a huge difference in my levels of productivity. And why we want to be productive? Because at the end of the day, we're looking for happiness, we want to have fun in life. When you're more productive, your self-esteem goes up. By default, your happiness factor goes up. And with that, the consequence is you have less stress. You eliminate what I call the bad stress, which is that feeling of guilt, sometimes shame and overwhelm because you didn't get things done. If you go home feeling like you just were busy all day and you didn't get things really done, your self-esteem goes down and your happiness and well-being go down as well. So that's my message for today. Master productivity because you be happier, have more energy, and just play more. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for another video on Hacking Happiness very soon.